Yo, it's IDOLWILD here with an edition of Good Morning MUT. Today we have the power-up sets for a lot of the playoff players, and there's new flashbacks in there. Right now I'm going to let you guys know that I'm going to power up Malcolm Butler, because as you can see here, Malcolm Butler, I got him from the solos and he's Nat, so I figured if he's Nat, I might as well power him up. But they released a bunch of new players today. There's a bunch of new flashbacks. We're going to go through those guys. We're going to go through the flashback set cost, and we also are going to take a look at some of the power-ups, not all of them. But right now, as you can take a look here, we're going to look at least the AFC East and the Patriots. Tom Brady got a new power-up set. His playoff card is a 96 overall with ×2 move the sticks, which I think was decent. But what we're going to do here for myself is Malcolm Butler. I already had these cards sitting around, so I figured I might as well do it. He's Nat. It cost me maybe 50k because I already had the Patriots silver token, so I just bought 20k here and 30k for this one, and that one was pretty cheap. And since I already have this Malcolm Butler that I got from the solos and the objectives, nothing else I can do besides power him up to make him a better player. And it's probably gonna be my number one corner, maybe number two. Stats got upgraded, 93 zone, 93 man. Pretty baller player. So looking at some of the other power-up players, Harrison Smith got a power-up. Cameron Jordan, Brandon Graham, Travis Kelce, Julio Jones, Ty Gurley. We're not going to go through every single one of them, but a lot of those players got power-ups. Let's check out Harrison Smith real quick. We really won't be able to see him. I have Harrison, but I'm not going to power him up. I'm probably going to end up selling him. But where is he at? Yeah, Harrison Smith got is it tier 5? A tier 6? I know Gurley's on like tier 6. Let's take a look at Gurley real quick, and then we're going to head out to the flashback players. But I don't think anybody's higher than tier 6 if I'm correct. I think tier 6 is the highest tier you can get. Yeah, Ty Gurley's got a bunch of upgrades this year. 96, tier 6. Yeah, that's decent. So before we go over to each of the new flashback players, we're going to go over the cost of the set. The team exchange here, flashback, there's 11 parts. Right now the flashback will give you a 90 to 94, so the minimum you can get is a 90 overall, and it's going to take 1 elite token, 5 gold tokens, and then 5 silvers. So with the golds going for around 18 to 20k, you can roughly guess that the gold tokens will cost 100k. You can spend 50 to 55 on an elite token, but we'll just go 150k. And then each of these silvers you can buy at the auction house for 6 to 7k. 6 times 5 is around 30, so it's roughly around 180k, give or take. Obviously, if you have some cards, you can build it for much cheaper, but if you just go straight off the auction house, you can easily get those a flashback set for 180k. Now let's see the type of players that you can get. We're going to look at the bottom first. It says that you can get a 90 to 94, so the highest you can get is a 94, but the lowest you can get is some of these guys from the first round program flashback. So you get the guys like the likes of Adrian Peterson, Julian Edelman, Geno Atkins. All these guys are like sub 50k, and so some of these guys are good players. Like DeCastro is still a good lineman, but there is some risk that you take. Eric Berry, Richie Incognito, Joe Hayden. These guys are the bottom of the barrel, 91 overalls and 90 overall flats. So you can get screwed. You can lose about 150k, 130k just by pulling some of those lower tier elites. But some of the new guys, you can also pull Lamar Willie and Tyron Smith. And those guys are still losses, but they're not as big of losses as pulling one of those 90 overalls. You can pull a Josh Norman, who's still a decent corner. But these guys are losses. Aaron Rodgers is right when you get around Aaron Rodgers and up, 92 and up, is where you start to see a profit being made here. Tyler Eifert is one of the new ones. With his power, he also has a power up, and his power up will maintain the motivator chemistry, which I think is dope. But he's a very good tight end, very good all around. Is decent at running routes. Get good, decent speed for a tight end. Good run block, good catch in traffic. Very solid tight end. Cam Chancellor is also a new guy. 250k, 87 speed is not bad. Zone coverage is 91. Hit power is where it needs to be. Very good strong safety. Probably not. Ken Houston is still the best strong safety, but that hit power and that height is something that you can't really replace with a lot of other strong safeties. So he's somebody you probably want to look at if you're looking for an upgrade. Ryan Shazier is also up here. He's a new one, 92 speed. I really wouldn't get over this compared to the Halloween, was it the Blitz Ryan Shazier? I wouldn't upgrade him over the Blitz Ryan Shazier because it's not that big of an upgrade compared to the last one. It's 400 something K. They gave my boy Josh Gordon a card, 93 speed, 6'3", good, decent catch of traffic. This is a decent card. It's not the best receiver. Probably if you're a Josh Gordon fan or if you're a Brown fan, you probably would have picked this up. Not the best. Good jump, good spec catch, good height and speed, but not the best route running and catching traffic, which matters a little bit more to me. What does his run blocking look like? If he has the good run block, then that'll probably save the card. Nope. Terrible run block. So that's it for some people. It's also Darrelle Revis that's out here in these streets. Is he a 94 overall? Yeah, Darrelle Revis is a 94. I think the rest of them are 94, so we're gonna have to go up a tier. So yeah, that's it for the 93. So maybe about halfway you start making profit. Darrelle Revis is here. Great speed, great zone. You already knew he's gonna have great man coverage. Looks like a very good cover corner. Can he stop the run? Block shed. Where's his block shed at? It is 60. So it's man. Oh, I was about to buy that by accident, even though I didn't have enough coins. Compared to Malcolm Butler, he is faster with better man, but one less zone. They're close to being the same corner. Butler's better at the press coverage though, so it's pretty close to what I already have. So I definitely will be picking him up because I already kind of got a corner like that. JJ Watt is new. He also has a power up set which gives him battle ready. He's a very good card. 94 block shed, 93 power move, and you guys know he has the best pass rushing trait, so he's gonna have swim move, spin move, and bull rush move. Speed leaves a little bit left to desire, but he's a good card. I don't think anybody will be disappointed with the new JJ Watt. He's very masterful. Andrew Luck's card, I'm kind of disappointed by this card. $500,000, 90 throw power, and you can't increase it. There's a lot cheaper quarterbacks that are going to play way better. I did a review on the MUT hero Andrew Luck, and he had a very solid card, but this one, 90 throw power, is going to hurt you, especially when you can get a lot more throw power for a lot less. Andrew Luck is probably not somebody I would recommend anybody picking up. He's not going to play bad, but you can get more for the money. And then we have a Money Lynch, who's going to resemble the Adrian Peterson and Jordan Howard. He has the same speed as Peterson. The main difference is obviously the carrying and the battle ready in favor of Peterson, but Marshawn Lynch is going to be a good running back, good trucking back. But the lack of battle ready, which I guess we don't get that many battle ready or tackle battle animations this year, but the main reason you want to get him is that speed and that carrying. That speed is not the best, but it's decent. I believe if we compare it to Jordan Howard was what was the program on MUT Hero? We go 90-91. Remember, Marshawn had like 94, 95 trucking. I think those two were flipped, and he had 89 speed. Compare him to Jordan Howard. 2 less speed, a little bit more trucking, but they're close to being the same back. I'm surprised Jordan Howard is this much, though. I'm surprised. How is he still 300K when the other backs are under 100? Something fishy going on here with Jordan Howard. But that's the content today. The Sean Taylor upgrade, let's take a look at that, because I have MUT Master Sean Taylor, and you can upgrade him. We take a look at him. Where is it at? Master here. You can upgrade him, but let's take a look at the cost. He goes up to 97 overall. You get to pick his chemistry, so you can pick if he gets the ×2 read and react or ×2 physical front. I think most people are going physical front. And he gains a secure tackler. But you're looking at the cost. If we're going to say elite tokens are 50K, which I think they're a little bit more, that's 200K here, and then 20K for these right here. And then you can say 15 to 20K for these. So 200, 240, and easily 10K between these. It's 250,000 coins to upgrade Sean Taylor. Now I have most of the pieces ready for him, but after looking at that, that's a whole nother 2 players that I can add to my team. I will upgrade Sean Taylor, but not at this price. Probably a little bit later on down the line when I have a fully fleshed out team, I'll probably upgrade them, but not right now. It's just too expensive. I need more pieces. I need offensive line players. I need good receivers. I need probably another good cornerback, and it's just too much for me to invest in a +2 overall. even though he has a solid perks. And you get this upgrade token when you open, if you already have Sean Taylor. But that's looking like it's going to be it for this video. We got a bunch of new players. Some of them are pretty good. Some of them you can wait on. Decent flashback packs. I wouldn't do the flashback packs because just the cost to the potential loss that you can get with those 90 overalls is going to kick you in the stomach. There is a bundle out here that gives you an elite pack bundle with a 90 plus flashback player. $80 for 10 elite packs that aren't guaranteed. It's too much lack of guarantee. The 90 plus overall, if you get a 90 overall, it's going to be bad. And then elite pack, you can get 10 80 overalls. Anyway, that's it for this video. See you guys around next time. Peace.